were close but never close enough. Two hearts beating on a muted drum. Every moment felt like almost love, but the timing always left us numb. Late night conversations in your car, both pretending we weren't falling hard. We were two deep souls with broken parts, trying not to show our fragile hearts. Sometimes the best things slip away before we even get to say what we wanted in the first place. Yeah, we were almost lovers, lost between the lines we couldn't uncover. Felt the spark but never let it smother. Now we're strangers trying to rediscover what we never dared to claim. I still whisper your name in the corners of my mind where memories hover. Yeah, we were almost lovers. Yeah. Oh. You held my gaze like you knew my truth. Yeah. Saw the parts of me I hid from everyone, but fear got louder than the warmth of you. So the story ended before it even begun. I replay nights where your hand brushed mine. Yeah. Every touch a question left behind. Yeah. Maybe another life, another time. Yeah. We'd cross the line we could never define. Funny how the heart remembers things that never got to grow. Sometimes fantasy is better than the love we'll never know. We were almost lovers, lost between the lines we couldn't uncover. Felt the spark but never let it smother. Now we're strangers trying to rediscover what we never dared to claim. I still whisper your name in the corners of my mind where memories hover. Yeah, we were almost lovers. City lights bleeding through my window. Warm glow, but my heart feels cold. I've been drifting in a place I don't know, thinking about the things I never told. Yeah. Your voice lingers like a late night echo. Soft tone, but it cuts like metal. Got me sipping feelings from this empty vessel, trying to find a way to settle. Maybe I care too much, maybe you felt too little. Now my heart's out of touch, stuck somewhere in the middle. I'm fading into silence, lost inside the space you left behind, tracing all the moments that I replay 1,000 times. I'm breathing but it's hollow, floating in a slow decline. I'm fading into silence, drowning in the thoughts you left in my mind, drowning in the thoughts you left in my mind, drowning in the thoughts you left in my mind. Heartbeats echo like a kick weight, oh it lows, oh. Every thump reminds me how the story goes. You were fire in the winter when the nights froze. Now numb from the truth that I chose. Got a playlist full of things that sound like us, melodies that hurt but I still can't adjust. Lost trust but the moment still feels unjust. How love turned to dust. I've been trying to fill the void with things you never could destroy, but every quiet night reminds me love was never mine to enjoy. I'm fading into silence, lost inside the space you left behind, tracing all the moments that I replay 1,000 times. I'm breathing but it's hollow, floating in a slow decline. I'm fading in the silence, drowning in the thoughts you left in my mind, thoughts you left in my mind. I'm not asking you to stay the night, but if you want to, I won't fight. Your presence feels like warm moonlight, soft enough to make my heart feel right. You don't have to say a single thing, just sit with me and let the silence sing. There's comfort in the quiet, you bring a gentle pull on my hidden string. I won't push, I won't chase, but there's room for you in this space. If you come closer at your pace, I won't let the moment waste. Come closer if you want to, I won't ask for more than you can do. Just share the air, let the night be true. I feel at peace when I'm beside you. We don't need labels, don't need plans, just soft connections, open hands. Come closer if you want to, I'll meet you where you land. I'll meet you where you land. Your laugh feels like a gentle spark, a quiet flame glowing in the dark. You find the light in every mark on my heart that once felt stark. I don't need promises or grand design, just a moment where I was aligned. Your energy feels almost divine, the softness I wish was mine. Stay as long as it feels real, leave whenever you need to heal. No pressure on what we feel, yeah. Just honesty in what we reveal. Come closer if you want to, I won't ask for more than you can do. Just share the air, let the night be true. I feel at peace when I'm beside you. We don't need labels, don't need plans, just soft connections, open hands. Come closer if you want to, I'll meet you where you land. I'll meet you where you land. Went back to the place we used to meet. Same old corner, same cracked concrete, but the air feels colder without your heat. Funny how the past still tastes bittersweet. I walk the streets like you were by my side, tracing every moment we tried to hide. Memories hit like an incoming tide, pulling me back to a love that died. Time moves on, but I'm still slow, catching up to things I should've let go. Maybe healing, just learning to know that some doors weren't meant to close. Anywhere we used to be, but the ghost of us is all I see. Shadows dancing in the place of you and me, echoes of a love we set free. Everything's the same, but it's changed somehow. Feels like the world moved on without the version of us I'm wanting now. I'm standing where we used to be. The bench we sat on still holds our names, scratched initials in a heart-shaped frame. I smile softly, but it's not the same, 'cause nothing real survives the flame. I hear you laugh in the passing crowd, soft as a whisper, strangely loud. I close my eyes, but I'm not allowed to stay in memories I once vowed. If places could speak, they tell me to leave, that holding on is the hardest to grieve. But part of me still wants to believe there's something left we didn't release. Staying where we used to be, ghost of us is all I see. Shadows dancing in the place of you and me. Echoes of a love we set free. Everything's the same, but it's changed somehow. Feels like the world moved on without the version of us I'm mourning now. Standing where we used to be. 2 a.m. and I'm caught in my feelings. Lights low, but my mind keeps screaming. Heart's heavy like the bass when it's breathing. Trying to figure out the meaning while I'm still healing. Shadows on the wall keep moving in waves. Memories hit deep like 808 graves. Loving you is something I can never escape. Now I'm drifting through the silence in a lonely state. I've been trying not to fall again, but these nights pull me back to them. Every thought hits harder when I'm missing what we almost had. Late night echoes in my room. All the things I didn't say to you, falling slow like the rain we knew. Dripping down the window, turning blue. I've been trying to let it go, but my heart beats slow on a broken tempo. Late night echoes calling me home, but I'm better alone. So I pretend. Cold hands on my chest when I'm breathing down. I've been searching for a peace I can't live without. All the songs we wrote still play too loud, and the ghosts of you keep hanging around. Toxic comfort in the things we share. You love me deep but never truly cared. Now I'm staring at the ceiling unprepared for the silence in the space that winds declare. Fading in the dark, your voice still pulls my heart. Wish chilling wasn't hard, wish I could restart. Late night echoes in my room. All the things I didn't say to you, falling slow like the rain we knew. Dripping out the window, turning blue. I've been trying to let it go, but my heart beats slow on a broken tempo. Late night echoes calling me home, but I'm better alone. So I pretend. I forgot how to breathe when I had you near. Held it all in, swallowed every fear. You were the storm I tried to commandeer. Lost myself trying to keep you here. Now the air feels different without your name. Lighter somehow, but never the same. I'm piecing back the parts you claim, finding peace in the quiet I once blamed. Learning how to stand alone feels like stepping into the unknown. But every heartbeat I call my own feels closer to a place called home. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me we're keeping. I'm back to and unbelieving, but in the silence I find my ceiling rising higher every evening. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, dreams too heavy, running too deep. Now the nights feel calm enough to keep a steady rhythm I can finally read. I thought I'd break when we came undone. Thought the night would swallow every sun. But here I am, learning I've won a gentler version of who I become. Maybe losing you was a spark that lit a lantern in my dark. Now every breath I take feels like a brand new start. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me were keeping. I'm back to breathing. Air feels soft and unbelieving. But in the silence I find my ceiling rising higher every evening. You move like midnight on my skin, soft enough to pull me in. Every breath you take is violent, a melody I feel within. Your fingertips draw stories on my chest, slow and steady, nothing rushed to press. In your presence, silence feels like rest. You're the calm my heart address. Oh, no need for words tonight. Your energy says it right. We're drifting in low light, two souls fading in a sight. You're a slow burn touch, heating me softly, never too much. Every kiss you give feels like a hush, a quiet flame I created clutch. Yeah, in the dark we're undefined, two hearts falling out of time. Baby, you feel just right. Slow burn touch in the night. Your lips linger like a gentle vice, holding me close, pulling me twice. Every moment with you feels precise, like fate rehearsed it once or twice. The world dissolves when you lean in, skin to skin with paper thin. I lose myself but don't call it sin. Some truths only start within. Maybe it's the way you breathe, or the way you set me free. But in the quiet, you're the key to the softer side of me. You're a slow burn touch, heating me softly, never too much. Every kiss you give feels like a hush, a quiet flame I crave to clutch. In the dark we're undefined, two hearts falling out of time. Baby, you feel just right. A slow burn touch in the night. Moonlight dripping on my empty bed, your memories are waiting inside my head. I've been drowning in the words we left unsaid, trying to breathe in a place full of dread. Silence hitting harder than an 808 thumb. Every pulse reminds me what we become. Your love was fire, but it burned me numb. Now I fade with every night that comes. I keep searching for a reason why I still hold on as tight. Guess the heart is all it sees and mine is stuck on endless nights. Shadows on my heart won't let me free. Every corner still echoes you and me. Falling slow like tears in the sea. Waves of emotions crashing endlessly. Can't outrun what I feel inside. No matter how far I try to hide, shadows on my heart collide with every truth I've tried to deny. I've been walking through my thoughts like ruins, touching pieces of the love we were choosing. Losing you is something I keep redoing, even though I know it's bruising. Your scent still floats in the midnight air, soft as the promise you didn't repair. I break a little with the weight I bear, but healing starts somewhere, even here. If love is pain, then I felt it all, from the rise to the fall. But in the darkness I still stand tall, learning how to hear my own call. Shadows on my heart won't let me free. Every corner still echoes you and me. Falling slow like tears in the sea. Waves of emotions crashing endlessly. Can't outrun what I feel inside. No matter how far I try to hide, shadows on my heart collide. Every truth I've tried to deny. Staring out the window at the glowing sky. City lights reflecting all the thoughts I hide. Cars pass by like moments in my life. Too fast to hold, too loud to deny. I feel small in a world that never sleeps, lost in promises I failed to keep. But the silence of the night runs deep, and it whispers truths I barely speak. Maybe I'm just trying to find a place where art and soul align. Some meaning in the tangled lines of everything I've left behind. With these city lights on my mind, I'm drifting through the space I can't define. Somewhere between broken and fine, healing in a slow design. The world keeps moving all the time, but I'm stuck in a moment undefined. Still I search for what's mine. With these city lights on my mind, I see reflections of who I used to be. A distant shadow fading quietly. I'm learning that it's fine to disagree with the fears that once surrounded me. The night feels honest in a subtle way, telling me it's okay not to have a say. Not every path is meant to stay, some roads are meant to sway. If I follow my heart through the door, maybe I'll find a missing spark. Sometimes the journey has no more, just fate that leads you from the start. Lights on my mind, I'm drifting through the space I can't define. Somewhere between broken and fine, healing in a slow design. The world keeps moving all the time, but I'm stuck in a moment undefined. Still I search for what's mine. yeah. Been staring at the ceiling for an hour now, thinking about the things I never figured out. Life is like a shadow I'm still tracing down, trying to hear my voice in the middle of the sound. People come and go like seasons I can't name. Every change it's hard, but I'm the one to blame. Searching for a version of me that still remains, still walking through the echoes of my own mistakes. Oh, I don't have the answers yet, but I'm learning how to breathe again. Healing moves slow, I guess, but I'm walking toward a place I've never been. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sing, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. And maybe when the noise will finally cease, I'll know what it means to be free. I've been holding on to thoughts that weigh too much. Memories that sting like a heavy touch. I forgive myself, but it's never enough. Healing's not linear, yeah, it's rough. Still rise a little more with every tear. Soft steps forward, even through the fear. The road is long, but the path is clear. I'm becoming someone I can hold near. Maybe someday I'll look back at the nights I thought I'd fall off track, and realize they put the strength I lack, turning every crack into something intact. To myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to see, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. Oh, I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. Yeah, maybe when the noise will finally cease, I don't know what it means to be free. Yeah. Oh, I've been holding on to pieces of who I used to be. Lost myself in loving you too deeply. Gave my heart away too easily. Now I'm trying to bring it back to me. I walk through shadows just to feel alive. Told myself I'd heal in time, but healing comes in crooked lines, and I'm still learning to realign. Some nights I drift into the past, wondering why I move so fast, but pain don't always last. I'm finding my way back to me, slowly breathing in what I used to be, cleaning out the corners I couldn't see, making space for who I'm meant to be. I'm letting old versions fade away, lighting up the dark with my own flame, finding my way back to me, one quiet step each day. Yeah. I wore the expectations like a heavy coat, drown my voice in things you wrote, but now I listen to my own note, a softer truth I barely spoke. I'm learning how to be alone and hope, how to let my inner garden grow. I lost control, but now I know sometimes breaking is how we glow. If loving you is losing me, then losing you set my heart free. Now every tear's a seed I'll keep, growing strength beneath the tree. I'm finding my way back to me, slowly breathing in what I used to be, cleaning out the corners I couldn't see, making space for who I'm meant to be. I'm letting old versions fade away, lighting up the dark with my own flame, finding my way back to me, one quiet step each day. creeping through my window shades. Thoughts hit harder when the light starts to fade. Heartbeats, yeah, sing with the songs we made, but the memories feel like a slow grenade. I've been running from the truth, I know, trying not to feel every afterglow. Your touch was fire in the winter snow, but the warmth disappeared a long time ago. I still hear you in the silence. Every echo feels the same. Trying to find some inner guidance in the shadows of your name. Midnight, truths keep pulling me in, yeah. Fighting battles I could never win, yeah. Every tear drops smooth on my skin, yeah. Feels like starting over again. I keep falling through emotions I hide, like waves that crash from the inside. Midnight truths don't ever lie. They show me what I still deny. I've been lost in the spaces between what we were and what we might have been. Love hit deep in a way so clean. Now it stains like ink I can't redeem. Your ghost walks circles in my mind, quiet whispers I can't leave behind, leave behind. Healing takes time, the slowest kind, but I'm learning how to realign. If pain is just a lesson, then I guess I'm learning slow, learning slow. But every late night confession makes it easier to let you go. Midnight truths keep pulling me in, fighting battles I could never win. Every tear drops smooth on my skin, feels like starting over again. I keep falling through emotions I hide, like waves that crash from the inside. Midnight truths don't ever lie. They show me what I still deny. The storm inside my chest is finally past. I'm breathing softer than I have in the past. Pain used to linger hidden fast, but now it fades like shadows cast. I walk alone but I don't feel afraid. Every step feels like a choice I made. The wounds I carry start to fade. Healing grows in quiet shades. I never thought I'd see the day where peace would come in such a gentle way. But here it is, soft as clay, shaping me again today. It's the quiet after the rain, where I finally feel free from the weight of pain. The world looks different, not the same. Soft colors washing every stain. I'm not who I was before the fall, but I'm stronger now through it all. In the quiet after the rain, I hear my heart again. I used to fear the nights alone, haunted by the things I couldn't know. Now silence feels like something grown, a gentle place I call my own. The pieces lost to form and hope. The cracks don't break, they make me gold. Every tear I shared was uncontrolled, but now they've watered my soul. Maybe pain was just the start of learning how to know my heart. Maybe I had to fall apart to feel this calm inside the dark. It's the quiet after the rain, where I finally feel free from the weight of pain. The world looks different, not the same. Soft colors washing every stain. I'm not who I was before, but I'm stronger now through it all. In the quiet, through the rain, I hear my heart again. You don't say much, but I still hear you in the way you move and what you don't do. Your silence paints the room a deeper blue, and somehow I feel pulled into you. Your eyes tell stories you never confess, soft confessions wrapped in quietness. I feel my heart beat answer nonetheless, drawn to the truth you don't express. You're a mystery I don't need to solve, a gentle pull that makes me fall. Sometimes love doesn't involve words at all, 'cause you speak without a word, softer than a quiet night I heard. Every glance from you feels blurred, a truth I've never fully stirred. You speak without a sound, but your meaning still wraps around. In your silence I found a love that's safe and profound. Your presence feels like a slow sunrise, warm in shadows behind my eyes. I fall into your calm disguise, a piece I didn't realize. You hold emotions behind a veil, but somehow I read them without fail. In the spaces where most people derail, your quiet love prevails. Maybe words will break the spell, maybe silence suits us well. Some connections never need a tell, they speak in ways we can't compare. As you speak without a word, softer than the quiet night I heard. Every glance from you feels blurred, a truth I never fully stirred. You speak without a sound, but your meaning still wraps around. In your silence I found a love that's safe and profound. I forgot how to breathe when I had you near, held it all in, swallowed every fear. You were the storm I tried to commandeer, lost myself trying to keep you here. Now the air feels different without your name, lighter somehow, but never the same. I'm piecing back the parts you claim, finding peace in the quiet I once blamed. Learning how to stand alone feels like stepping in slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me we're keeping. I'm back to breathing. Air feels soft and unbelieving, but in the silence I find my ceiling, rising higher every evening. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, dreams too heavy, running too deep. Now the nights feel calm enough to keep a steady rhythm I can finally read. I thought I'd break when we came undone, thought the night would swallow every sun, but here I am, learning I've won, a gentler version of who I've become. Maybe losing you was the spark that lit a lantern in my dark. Now every breath I take feels like a brand new start. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me worth keeping. I'm back to breathing. Air feels soft and unbelieving, but in the silence I find my ceiling, rising higher every evening. I've been walking on this tightrope line between letting go and keeping you in mind. Every step I take feels undefined, like I'm stuck in the spaces you left behind. Your name still echoes in my chest, soft and heavy like the weight of regret. I move on but my heart hasn't yet, some ties are harder to forget. You come around when the nights get cold, like a memory I can't control. I'm torn between the past I hold and the future I'm scared to unfold. So pull me back or let me go, don't leave me hanging in between. If you want me, let it show. If you don't, then set me free to dream. My heart can't take this push and pull, halfway broken, halfway full. Pull me back or let me go. I can't live in maybe anymore. You say enough to keep me near, but not enough to make it clear. I stay because I want you here, but I'm tired of loving through fear. If this is love, then why the doubt? Why do we fade and then fade out? Caught in a loop I can't figure out. Is this what we're really about? If love's a choice, then choose me whole, not just pieces you could control. Cause if you can't, then let me know, I'll find the strength to let you go. So pull me back or let me go, let me go. Don't leave me hanging in between. If you want me, let it show. If you don't, then set me free to dream. My heart can take this push and pull, halfway broken, halfway full. Pull me back or let me go. I can't live in maybe anymore. Yeah, I've been drifting through the person I used to be, finding pieces of myself I left unconsciously. Every mirror shows a different side of me, a past I'm holding on to accidentally. I've grown but the shadows still stick around. whispers and mistakes in a familiar sound. Trying to move on, but I'm tied to the ground. To echoes of a life I once crowned. But every scar I carry tells me where I've been. Every tear I buried made room for strength within. I'm letting go of the pieces of who I was. Learning to breathe without the weight of my flaws. Healing comes slow, but it comes because I'm shedding the past like a layer of dust. Holding some on to what remains true. The parts of me I finally grew. Letting go of the pieces of who I was to become someone new. I've been walking through the corners of my mind, dusting off the fears I left behind. Every memory hits a different kind of pain I'm learning to redefine. Sometimes growth feels like breaking open a quiet storm bed stays unspoken. But every part of me that once felt broken has turned into strength in slow motion. Maybe I was meant to outgrow who I used to be, to close the chapter gently and finally set me free. I'm letting go of the pieces of who I was. Learning to breathe without the weight of my flaws. Healing comes slow, but it comes because I'm shedding the past like a layer of dust. Holding on to more to what remains true. The parts of me I finally grew. Letting go of the pieces of who I was to become someone new. It's crazy how I miss you like a lost memory, even though we never wrote our history. We lived in moments, not reality, but somehow you still feel like home to me. I replay the looks that linger too long, the almost touch we never acted on. We were a quiet, unfinished song, but the silence still feels wrong. Maybe our timing was off by a breath. Maybe fear kept us both in check. But now I'm left with the echo and the depth of something we never met. I'm missing what we never had, the love we hinted at but never grabbed, the almost us that slipped through cracks, a future lost in what we lacked. You haunt me in a gentle way, a ghost of words we didn't say. I'm missing what we never had, but still feel every day. You were a chapter that never got read, a spark that lived only in my head. I felt the warmth in the things unsaid, a longing that quietly fed. Some nights I dream we crossed the line, that you're yours and I'm fully mine. But when I wake the stars realign, and reality draws its sign. Maybe we were meant to stay untouched like that. A poem half written, a truth we never unpacked. I'm missing what we never had, the love we hinted at but never grabbed. The almost us that slid through cracks. A future lost in what we lack. You haunt me in a gentle way, a ghost of words we didn't say. I'm missing what we never had, but still feel every day. Yeah, yeah. There's something in the way you look at me, soft enough to break what I try to keep. Walls I built from heartbreak history start crumbling slow beneath your energy. I've been careful with who gets inside, lock my feelings in place they could hide, but you move close with a come so wide, and suddenly I don't want to deny. I'm scared of what this could become, cause love is harder when it's real. But every time you pull me close, you teach my heart how to feel. So let me fall into you, even if I tremble when I do. I've held back more than I meant to, but something in your touch breaks through. Let me fall into you, slowly, softly, honest and true. If love is the risk, then I'll pursue. Just let me fall into you. I've been living in safe mode for years, keeping distance from the things I fear, but with you the noise becomes clear. Like my heart finally volunteer. You hold me like I'm something you choose, not something fragile you might lose. And in that comfort I refuse to keep running from what I use. If I let my guard down tonight, promise you'll move gentle with the light, cause trusting you feels so right, but fragile hearts bruise in the night. So let me fall into you, even if I tremble what I do. I've held back more than I meant to, but something in your touch breaks through. Let me fall into you, slowly, softly, honest and true. If love is the risk, then I'll pursue. Just let me fall into you. I try to keep my feelings tucked away, but somehow you read what I don't say. You catch the cracks in my comfort sorted, like you're tuned to every beat I flood. Not I turn my face when the world gets loud, hide my truths in a quiet cloud, but you step in without being proud, soft enough to pull me out. You notice things I never show, the pain I buried down below. How do you always seem to know what I refuse to let unfold? You see through my silence, through the walls I built for self-defense. You feel every hitting consequence, call out the things I never said. As I don't have to speak to be revealed. You touch the wounds I thought were sealed. You see through my silence, broken parts feel healed. I've learned to smile when I'm falling apart. Hide the tremble in my restless heart. But you find me in the missing parts, the quiet corners where shadows start. You don't ask for more than I can give. You don't rush the places where I live. You just breathe beside me and forgive the things I struggle to outlive. Maybe this is what it means to be truly seen. Let someone step behind the screen and find the spaces in between. Through the walls I built for self-defense, you feel every hidden consequence. Call out the things I never said, so I don't have to speak to be revealed. You touch the wounds I thought was sealed. You see through my silence and make the broken parts feel healed. Been staring at the ceiling for an hour now, thinking about the things I never figured out. Life is like a shadow I'm still chasing down, trying to hear my voice in the middle of the sound. People come and go like seasons I can't name. Every change hits hard, but I'm the one to blame. Searching for a version of me that still remains. Still walking through the echoes of my own mistakes. I don't have the answers yet, but I'm learning how to breathe again. Healing moves slow, I guess, but I'm walking toward a place I've never been. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sink, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. Maybe when the noise will finally cease, I don't know what it means to be free. I've been holding on to thoughts that weigh too much, memories that sting like a heavy touch. I forgive myself, but it's never enough. Healing's not linear, yeah, it's rough. Still I rise a little more with every tear. Soft steps forward, even through the fear. The road is long, but the path is clear. I'm becoming someone I can hold near. Maybe someday I'll look back at the nights I thought I'd fall off track, and realize they built the strength I lack, turning every crack into something intact. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sink, trying not to melt under all the truths that I